Hey, what's going on, everybody? Bob Lewis here. Wanted to do a video, share a really cool piece of history. Probably my most prized possession as far as sports memorabilia goes, and I'll dedicate this video to my pops, Mr. Bob Lewis. He's not quite a senior, but he is older than me, and so he grew up in Pittsburgh, was a big Roberto Clemente fan, as pretty much everybody was growing up in Pittsburgh. And in that 1972 season, in Clemente's last at bat, he hit his 3,000th hit. And Pirates later went on to the NLCS to face the Cincinnati Reds in a 5-game series. It was Game 5, series tied 2-2. The Reds came back to win 3-2 in the ninth inning. But my dad was at that game with a few of his buddies and actually still have the ticket stub. So this ticket stub represents, there are 3 of them here, he represents Clemente's last on-field appearance. Tragically, he would later go on to die in a plane crash December 31st to deliver aid to earthquake victims, Nicaraguan earthquake victims. So Clemente, he was really struggling with insomnia this late in this season, and was fighting off a viral infection, and just wasn't the Clemente that everybody knew, and it was visible. He talks about what a weight that was to get that 3,000th hit. It's kind of just a relief to be done with that, I think, and wanted to go into this series feeling ready to go, but just wasn't able to get there. But nevertheless, to have this as part of my collection, to have 3 of them, it was just crazy. And my dad always said that he had these, and until he produced them, no offense, Pops, but until you produced them, I was skeptical. And lo and behold, he found them one day, and I must say they're in really good shape. They're not like creased down the center from a wallet fold or anything like that. They look really nice. And really just happy to have these in my collection. I know PSA has like a grading option for tickets, something I think we would consider in the future, just to get them slabbed to protect them. But so the game went ninth inning. I guess Johnny Bench came up and hit a leadoff home run to tie the game, and then Bob Moose threw a wild pitch to. And George Foster scored, so they won it in walk-off fashion, so to speak. But that's all right. It's a piece of history, and I'm glad to have it. Just very, very unique kind of piece of baseball history. Clemente was the man. Across all baseball, was respected, and I think even transcended the sport to a greater extent, and just a humanitarian. He needs no real introduction or explanation of how great he was. So very cool to have this. Very happy to be able to share it with you guys. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care. Thanks again, Dad. Appreciate it. You never knew I'd be showing this on the interweb, 40 plus years later. So what was the interweb? Anyways, thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.